everyone, welcome back to our channel. As you can see by the title of the video today, I'm going to be doing a cycle update for you guys. So if you are interested in finding out how this cycle is going, just keep watching. So first things first, I'm on cycle day 31 today, and I don't really have a lot of information about any type of ovulation that might have happened, and that really sucks. I think I've already mentioned to you guys that I've been testing for ovulation since summer last year, so since summer 2015, and since then the only two ovulation tests that I consider positive were in the beginning of this year. So one was in January, the other one was March. So since then, my lines get dark on my OPKs. They get really dark, but not dark enough to see an ovulation. But my doctor did obviously a blood test in January, and she confirmed an ovulation. So I'm about to go and do another one next week, and I'm gonna see how things are going. But what I think is happening, and what my doctor seems to think that is happening, is that ovulation tests don't really work for me, because I find a lot of reviews online of women saying that they test their ovulation and it's great for them and it's amazing, it's awesome. They find out exactly when they're ovulating, when they're not ovulating through OPKs. But there's other women that don't really seem to have a good experience with OPKs and, you know, ovulation tests in general. Some women never have a positive on the ovulation test, but they know for sure they ovulate. Some women get positives, whatever. It's complicated. It's already complicated enough TTCing, and knowing that these tests might not even be reliable, it's even more complicated. So I spoke to my doctor on the phone and I said, look, I'm already on cycle day. I spoke to her, I was on cycle day 29, and no ovulation, nothing. My test didn't show anything, but I've been having a lot of pain, lower belly pain, very sharp pains. I feel like pains on my ovaries. It really feels like it is on my ovaries, but especially on my left side. And I've also been feeling like a very full uterus or bladder. I can't really tell. Like I feel like, you know this feeling when you know that you're gonna come on your period and you feel like everything is just really heavy and any minute you're just gonna start bleeding? Do you know that feeling that you get, like you know that something is about to happen? So that's how I've been feeling pretty much since cycle day 15. I've been feeling like this, like really heavy uterus, like really heavy, like bladder. I don't know how to differentiate between both of them, but you know, I just been feeling a very big discomfort, a lot of cramps that are quite intense sometimes, and a lot of like sharp pains on both of my ovaries, especially on the left side. And I told my doctor all of that, and I told her about the OPKs and nothing showing up on the OPKs. She told me, you know what, I think you should stop taking the OPKs. And you guys, I don't know if you're like me, but I'm completely addicted to pee on a stick because I can't do anything. Like this TTCing journey is always very slow. I feel like, at least when I pee on a stick, I feel like I'm in control. You know, I feel like I'm in control. I can control if I'm ovulating, if I'm not ovulating, you know. At least I feel like I'm in control and I'm not so clueless on what to do next. And taking a step to stop doing OPKs, it's really hard for me. So she told me this on cycle day 29. I've still been doing them till today. But it kills me because my lines are quite strong, and they've been really strong since cycle day 25. They've been really strong, but not quite positive. And I don't think that they're meant to be strong for this amount of days. So I don't really know why does this happen if I really ovulate. My doctor seems to think that the pain that I describe and all of the other symptoms, she seems to think that I am ovulating. That is ovulation pain, but it might just not come up on the tests. And all of this guessing is driving me absolutely crazy. So what we gonna do next? I have blood tests booked for next week. The first lot of blood tests for my referral for the fertility clinic is going to be done next week. I'm going to be doing a test for rubella as well. I'm going to be doing some swabs, and I'm going to be doing the blood test, the first blood test, and then the other one is when my period's here. I have to do another blood test from either, I think it's between cycle day 2 and cycle day 7. So I'm going to be doing that, and I think those are the only tests that I need to do. And I'm so close for them to send the paperwork now, and I'm very, very, very excited about that. As of my cycle update, this is all I have to say. I've been also testing for pregnancy, obviously in the mornings, because I don't know, because I've been feeling all these symptoms since cycle day 15. I'm not really sure if I've ovulated already, or if I only ovulated on cycle day 25, because that's when I had the darkest line. So I'm not really sure if I could be pregnant or not. So I've been testing as well. Obviously they've been negative so far, but I'll keep you guys updated in relation to that as well. Now, I have a little confession to make. I caved in, and I bought something that you saw on the miniature of the video, and that's probably why you clicked it. And I bought some lovely stuff out of a shop called TK Maxx, and I found this like little baby grow bodysuit thing that I absolutely fell in love with. And I'm not one of those people that buys things before even gets pregnant. This is the first purchase I've ever made for a future baby, but I just couldn't pass it out, you guys. I saw it, and I was like, I have to have that. I need to take it. And I was actually with my parents. My mom looked at me and she said, "Are you sure you want to kind of like, take something before?" And I said, I am, because I want to believe that this is gonna happen. I want to believe that this is going to be for a baby that I'm going to have. So and then I looked at them and said, "Oh, they're quite girly." And then Mom said, "Oh, yeah, they have different colors mixed in there." So I'll show you. You guys, I bought this little bodysuits from TK Maxx, and they're the cutest thing ever. Look at this little one. Obviously this little one would be for a girl because there's a little cat with a bow. Not that I really care. I'm not, I don't think that boys should wear blue and girls should wear pink. People should wear whatever they want and whatever we want them to wear. It doesn't really matter the color, but look at these. There's this one, which is gray, black, white, and it's got the little cat with a little red bow. There's this little one as well, which is just black and white. And then this is my favorite one. Look at the pattern in this one. This is awesome. This is red, so my mom said it's, it can go both ways. This is completely black. This one is just black, and they're all short-sleeved. And this one, look at this cutie, is black, white, and red. And I can show you the back. Look. Oh, guys. This was not expensive at all. I paid £7.99 for this. And honestly, I didn't think it was that expensive, but I don't know. I just felt a connection with this that I never felt with anything else before. So this was my first and only purchase for a future baby that I know I'm gonna have, and I don't regret buying it. The only thing I regret though is the way I showed it to Fabio. I picked it up from the bag and said, "Look what I bought," and I just gave it to him, and I kind of smiled, but I just gave like a little cheeky smile, but it was because I bought something that I was not supposed to. But I think he thought that I was trying to tell him something, and he kind of went, "Why did you buy this?" And he kind of smiled, and I was like, "Oh no, babe, sorry, I didn't mean to to give this to you and make you think that I'm actually pregnant. I'm not pregnant. I wouldn't tell such a great news like this, but he immediately thought that it was me trying to say something to him, which was very, very sweet, but I regret that part. This was my cycle update for this cycle. I'm sorry for not having a lot of information. It really sucks to be overweight and not be able to take any medication or anything. However, I found out, and you ladies from the UK, please comment down below and please tell me if this is true, because I found out that actually you don't need to be, your BMI doesn't need to be 30 or below to start a treatment. What I mean by this, obviously your BMI needs to be 30 or below to start IVF treatment or an IUI, whatever. But I have found out that actually if your BMI is 35, they can start to give you medication treatment like Clomid. So if you guys have any information about that, please comment down below. You know, another thing to hope for, and it's a little bit closer than the other target that I'm trying to reach. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Comment down below with your stories, share the video if you like, press like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you next time. Bye.